And we're back with more Tahoe tonight. I'm your host, Mike Perrin. Thanks for sticking with us. On my right, Jennifer and Marty representing the Barton Foundation. And you guys have an annual cocktail contest that we're here to talk about. This is the 5th annual. Give us the details.
Well, the 5th annual cocktail contest is the kickoff to our Festival of Trees and Lights season. Festival of Trees and Lights is our largest fundraiser of the year, and that will be the first week of December. But the cocktail contest is held at Riva Grill, and it's where we get local bars and restaurants to provide us with a bartender, and they come up with a cocktail with which to compete. It's a People's Choice prize. All of the guests get to come and choose what their favorite cocktail is. They vote with a lovely gold coin. And we have 2 prizes, actually. One is for best cocktail, and one is for most congenial bartender.
Okay, yeah. I know George, I think he was at Naked Fish at the time, won a couple of years ago. And so that shows you some of the character you get out of it, not only in the drink, but with the person making the drink. So fun stuff happening on a Wednesday. Normally it was Thursday. Talk about the change and the times and the cost as well.
Well, last year we had our event on Thursday, the Thursday following Labor Day, and we had a lot of parents who were at back to school night with their kids, so we had fewer people than we normally have, and we found out that people were very disappointed it was at the same time.
You mean they chose their kids over liquor and alcohol?
Apparently so. Apparently so.
All right, Marty, this is your first year as a special events coordinator, and you're sort of tasked with, this is one of your many things, I'm sure. What are you most excited about out of the contest? Have you been to one prior to this?
I have never been to one before.
Cool.
What I'm most excited about is we have a lot of new bartenders attending this year.
Okay.
McDuff's is one of them, and then Nefelli's.
Okay.
And we have our old school ones like Riva and Heavenly and Mont Bleu still attending.
Who's going to be bartending from McDuff's? Is it going to be Bob himself? Do you guys know?
McDuff's is going to be Ian.
Okay, Ian. Yeah,
yes.
Go figure.
Yes.
And then we've got, who else is in there? The Tahoe Blue Vodka is going to be the vodka of choice. You said a few of the other staple businesses going to be there?
Lou Marnell's is participating.
Okay.
They were a new bartender a couple of years ago, and they are avid supporters of this event. They love coming and doing this.
Yeah.
And they're hoping they're going to win
this year.
Yes.
Then again, everybody's hoping they're going to win. Everyone's asking for a little bit of a hint as to how to get ahead, and the only thing I can say is generally the sweet drinks make people feel a bit the next morning.
Yeah, like we were talking about during the
Yes.
break. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure Riva Grill has a bartender in on that?
Yes.
Because they're a great sponsor, partner, donating the space. Yeah.
Every year they have kindly donated the space to us upstairs, and they do wonderful heavy appetizers as well. Their bartender has been working on a new and simple drink. They're keeping it simple.
Yeah.
They haven't shared with us all the details. They're hoping to unveil that at the actual event.
Yeah, and that makes it a lot easier to give more money back to the Festival of Trees and Lights, given that donation and all of the people coming together, volunteering their time. Because $35 in advance, $40 at the day of the event.
Yes.
And how much of that goes back to the Festival of Trees and Lights?
All of it goes into our Community Health and Wellness Fund. We do, of course, have to take our costs out of that, so I would say it's about 50-50. So
Okay,
half of
very
that
nice.
goes to pay for doing the event itself, and
Yeah, you got to cover your costs.
Absolutely.
And then the rest goes to the festival. How can people get more information, Marty?
They can either call me on my phone number, which is listed on TV, and there's also a website.
BartonHealth.org/cocktail.
That's
Sort of
right,
a conundrum.
cocktails.
Health.org/cocktail. But hey, we're having fun with it, raising money for the Festival of Trees and Lights.